everyone, welcome back to Britt, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you how I made this really cute little kawaii-like Koffing charm from Pokemon. And the materials I used for this are a lighter purple, some black clay, some gray clay, some off-white clay, and a pink clay, as well as using my dotting tools, a paintbrush, some triple thick, and a head pin. You can use an eye pin if you'd like, but I like to make sure that my charms are completely secure. So let's start. First, I condition the purple clay, and I'm going to make a ball of clay about the size of a dime. And then I'm going to stick my eye pin through now because I don't want to mess up any of the details that I do for later. The next thing I'm going to do is roll 2 small balls of black clay and add them to the circle. These are going to be Koffing's eyes. And I'm going to press them down like so. Then I'm going to do 2 small of the pink clay into little balls and put them like slightly off to the side of each of the eyes, on the outside of the eyes. And here is what mine looks like once that is done. The next thing I'm going to do is get a small piece of the off-white clay, roll it into a ball, and then I'm going to take my smallest dotting tool, not eye pin. You can use a toothpick or you can use an eye pin or head pin to help. And you're just going to go ahead and poke a hole into the center, kind of like you're making a very tiny clay donut. And once you have the hole completely pressed out, you can put it in between the eyes there to make Koffing's mouth. And then the next thing you need to do is roll 2 small snakes of the off-white clay and put them together to make an X. I press them down here and then I cut off the edges to make it smaller and add it underneath the mouth of Koffing, like so. And here is what it looks like so far. The next thing I do is make a bunch of little tiny balls of the purple clay. You're gonna need maybe 7 or 8 of them. They don't always have to be the exact same size. They can be different sizes. And then you're gonna press them on. These are gonna be like the little volcano-y or little holes that he has all over. And then you take a dotting tool and poke a hole in the center of that. And you can go ahead and go all over him and add these little circle things. This is what the smoke comes out of. There is what it looks like once I have them all on. And then the last thing I do is create a little, kind of like a heart shape, and then I press this bigger dotting tool to make it look like a cloud shape all over. It could be any kind of blob shape really, just one side needs a point because you're going to go ahead and stick it into one of the holes on Koffing's body, like so. And then you can bake it in the oven at 275 for 15 minutes. Once it comes out, you're going to need to curl your head pin if you did a head pin. If not, if you did an eye pin, then you don't have to worry about this. And go ahead and add your triple thick. I usually add about 2 layers of triple thick. I like it when it's really shiny, and I also like the triple thick to be 2 layers because it ensures that my pieces are going to be held on properly. And here's what mine looks like once it's finished, and I think this is so cute. This is one of the smallest charms that I've made of a character. I'm trying to work hard on making my character charms smaller. The first one I made pretty small was the Delic, and I think it turned out pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see some more creations by me, check out my store Envy. If you want to see my last video, go ahead and click the link on that wallet there.